It's a normal day. Angela gets up at 7 and makes herself a sandwich and a cup of milk. This is her daily routine. It has never changed since she moved out of her parents' house to live alone in this quiet place where nobody can bother her. She peacefully eats her breakfast. And she picks up the newspaper and flips through the pages. Behind her house is a field and a cemetery. The rising sun casts a golden glow over the field. What a tranquil and peaceful scene. She works for Visiting Angels. She's responsible for taking care of Tina these days. Tina suffers from manic depression.
Tina, Angela is coming. Good morning, Angela.
Good morning. How's Tina today?
She's inside reading the poem. I'm afraid it might worsen her situation.
Okay, I'll make sure she doesn't read too much of it then.
Thanks for your coming and taking care of her. I'm almost late. I've got to leave now.
Okay, I'll see you later.
See you.
Good morning, Tina. Did you eat breakfast yet? You should really eat something. All right, Tina, I'm going to ask you a few routine questions, okay? Okay, Tina, what time did you go to sleep last night? Did you take your medicine today?
I told you, I don't need any medicine.
Okay, well then how do you feel today?
Never better.
And what would you...
Shh. Did you hear something?
Oh, Tina, there's nothing there. Don't be overly paranoid. Okay, Tina, let me ask you a few more questions.
Now it's my turn to ask you some questions. So, do you have the experience of abusing a cat? It must be a good experience, right?
Why would you ask me that? That's so odd, Tina. You seem to be getting a little excited. Let me get you some milk.
I took from my waistcoat pocket a penknife, opened it, grasped a poor beast by the throat, and deliberately cut one of its eyes from the socket. I blush, I burn, I shudder when I pen the damnable atrocity. It must be good, this kind of feeling. It will be good. Where's my keys? Where's my keys?
Tina, what happened? Tina, what happened? This place is a mess. Where are you going? I heard a noise that came as soon as I heard.
I should find the cat.
No. You're too
No.
excited. Go back to the chair.
I'm okay. Yeah, I'm really okay.
You're not
You're not okay.
Okay, Tina, come on. Put the keys down.
No.
All right.
It's
Sit
okay.
Sit down. We don't
I
need
can't
to
do it.
go outside.
I need a cat.
No.
Really,
It's
I
all right.
really need a
Let me
cat.
give you
You
your
know
medicine.
You know it.
There, Tina. It's gonna be okay. What a day. And Tina was in such a bad mood. But everything's okay now that I'm home with you, Janice. You know, Tina told me, she asked me today what it would be like to abuse a cat. I could never do that to you. You're so sweet and loving. Oh, you lazy cat. Sleeping all day, eating all your food. Oh, but you're such a good boy. I love you, kitty.
Jonathan stopped in here last night. Wanted to talk. Did he happen to mention Crystal?
What a good episode of Murder, She Wrote. But I'm so tired.
She is comforted by the touch of a soft blanket when falling asleep. It grows darker and darker outside, and she falls asleep while watching Murder, She Wrote on the TV at 12 o'clock. Angela has a dream. No, it is a nightmare. She hears someone's voice, so familiar to her.
Where are you?
No.
Are you trying to play hide and seek with me, girl? I'm going to find you. Angela, come on, I'm not going to hurt you, believe me.
No, please, oh, no, please, no.
Come on, Angela, I will find you. And I'm watching you forever.
Janice? Janice, where are you? I'm going to find you, kitty. Where are you? Oh, you naughty. Janice? Janice, where are you, kitty? I'm going to find you. We're going to play a little game. Janice, come here. Come here, my good little kitty. Come here. I'm going to find you. There you are, my little kitty. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which knife should I choose? This one's delicate. Would leave tiny scratches that would look like an animal bit him. This one would leave a few gashes, not too much suspicion. But this one is perfect for just hitting the jugular and calling it a day. This one. Okay, Janice, I found the perfect toy. Where are you, kitty? Mama's gonna find you. Come on, come to Mama. Come to Mama, little kitty. I'll be able to sleep without nightmares. But I shouldn't have killed you. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have. You were such a good cat. So kind. So sweet. I ended your life too soon. I hope you can forgive me.
Janice is dead. She needs another cat.
Hi, good morning, Angela.
Hi.
How can I help you?
I'd like to adopt a cat, please.
Oh, didn't you just adopt one yesterday?
I did, but I brought her home, and you know what? She ran away.
Okay, well, here's the paperwork. I can let you browse the cat, and when you know which one you want, and just let me know, okay?
Okay. Let's see. Too old. Not the right age. Not the right color. I'll take this one, Daisy.
Daisy?
Yes.
Really? This is a sweetheart. You choose the right one. Okay, wait a moment. I'll just quickly find the paperwork, and you will be good to go, okay?
Okay.
Okay, everything's fine. I'll take Daisy for you, and just wait a moment.
Okay. This is taking too long. I need to get home. What is she doing?
Here comes the Daisy.
Oh, she's adorable.
Yeah, sweetheart.
Hi, kitty.
I'm so glad she has a mom now.
We're gonna be the best of friends.
Yes. Remember to take good care of it, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. See you later. If you need any help, please call me, okay?
Okay.
Ooh, another cat again. And a lot of flyers of adoption. Maybe I should check again. This is so strange. She adopted 3 cats in 5 days? Oh my gosh. Either she is a holder or something happens to these cats. I'd better call the police.
911, what is your emergency?
Police, open up.
I'm coming.
Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, we received a call from the Animal Adoption Center, and I heard that you were adopting a lot of cats. Like a strange, abnormal, a lot of cats. So, I'm just here to check up on things.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if we should suspect animal cruelty or if you're just a cat hoarder, but I'm just here to do my job. Want to make sure everything's okay.
Take a look around.
I'm going to. It's a little weird because I don't really see any cat fur, cat food. I don't know about this. Okay. I think you and me better have a little talk.
Okay.
So Nancy at the Pet Adoption Center, I'm sure you remember her. She told me you just adopted a white cat named Daisy. So, is Daisy around here anywhere?
Oh, Daisy? Oh, that mangy thing? Ugh. I took her home and made myself some dinner, and I was going to make her some dinner and give her a bath. And she, out of nowhere, decided to start clawing at me when I put her in the bath. And they didn't tell me that she was partially feral, so she's like clawing at me, meowing, just going to town right at me. So I put her down out of the bath, dried her off, gave her some food, and went to go eat my dinner. And I guess I must have left my front door open because she just ran away. Yeah.
Interesting, because I don't really see any scratches on your arms, ma'am. I don't see any other cats here, so if you don't mind, I'm going to continue looking around.
Okay.
Maybe we need to head to another room. Do you have a laundry room?
Oh, laundry room? Why would you want to see my laundry room? I mean, it's just where I wash my clothes. There's nothing in there, you know?
I know. So, let's go check a few other rooms.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, what have we here?
Oh, nothing. That's just the laundry room. Nothing to see here.
Ma'am, please move aside.
a job to do. All right, Daisy, you in here? You here, girl? Anywhere?
See? Nothing to see here.
I don't know about that. Uh-huh.
How'd that get in there?
Angela, I don't think you've been very honest with me, have you?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so I'm going to give you a chance. Please tell me everything from start to finish, and maybe the judge will go easy on you.
All right, it's a long story, so let's go sit down.
Okay. Okay, Angela, so it's time. Please tell me everything.
Okay, so the story starts a long time ago when I was about 6 or 7 years old. I lived very happily with my parents, happy childhood, but when I was 6, my father was a well-known doctor in our town, and he accidentally let one of his patients die on the table. But what my mother and I didn't know was this man owed my father money, so everyone in the town began to think that he let him die on purpose. So my dad lost his job, lost all of his credibility, and he started to spend night after night at the bar getting drunk. And all I can remember now is the scent of whiskey and beer and vomit. And he'd come home, stumble home, couldn't even walk straight, searching for my mother and for me. He'd blame us for what he did. And I would hide under my bed and pray to God that someone would rescue me from this horror. And I could hear him slapping my mother over again. And the cat meowing because my father would pick him up by the tail and start throwing him across the room. And the cat would come over to me and meow at me. And then one night, when I was 11 or 12, I was a little bit older, the same thing happened, but my father came home even madder than before. He started chasing my mom around with a knife and saying, "Angela, where are you? I know you're here. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not going to hurt your mother, but you need to get out here right now." And so he searched and found me curled up under my bed with the cat, and he picked me up and threw me on the sofa like a rag doll and started beating me over and over again. It was so bad that I blacked out, and I woke up the next morning at the hospital, my mother by my side, and my mom told me that after I blacked out, she called the police, and they arrested my father finally. And now, every time I see a cat anywhere, I think of that cat watching me, and my father saying, "I'm going to watch you forever until the day you die," and looking into his horrifying eyes, his monstrous eyes, and there's the cat watching from behind my dad. And so every time I see a cat, I think of him, and I think of what he did to me and to my mother and to the cat. And so now I take cats in and I kill them, because finally, after I kill them, I have peace. I have justice for what happened to my mother and to me. So that's why I've had so many cats, adopted so many cats lately, is because of this.
Ma'am, you're under arrest.